So now, what has it been like in relationships? So have any of you had a body first partner?
I have.
But how did you, okay, so did you have talks?
I can't even remember
Mm-hmm.
that
That's all
much.
right.
Did you have body first girlfriend?
Nope. Not even close.
Not
Really?
even close.
Yeah.
There's like a certain level. There's a certain level of comfort with being with a mind first
Mm-hmm.
partner.
3 words.
Yeah. Like I feel like I'm in a social situation. I feel less responsibility.
Because the mind first person can talk first,
Yeah.
and you can listen and then
Yeah.
jump in when you need to or something?
Yeah.
How about you, Bobby?
Yeah, I've been going back and forth the last 4 relationships. I was married to a mind first 3 for 11 years, and then I dated a body first 1. So, but the body first, my distinct memory is the lack of conversation is what I remember. Many, and for me, I was still viewing that as brokenness, which has made it difficult. Something wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've had 2 body first boyfriends. Sam might be my first
Mind
first
first
boyfriend.
person?
I don't know.
But he's like, the speed at which he talks when he's excited,
I know, he's really fast. I grew up with mind first people, so I don't know if I really wanted a body first boyfriend to like connect with someone on that level. Because I was always really attracted to quiet guys.
Mm-hmm.
quiet.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
I ran out of gas.
You have like a quietness about you though.
Yeah. Oh, when we first met. Yeah. Well, I was meditating for like 10 hours a day when we first met. So.
Oh, he fooled you.
Yeah.
You thought that meditative statement.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That was my most quiet state. Yeah.
That was really shocking, actually.
Yeah.
What was shocking?
The words in the mind first.
Yeah.
I've never had a relationship where we got in like arguments before.
Yeah, I had every bad interpretation under the sun about her. She was withholding.
Withholding.
Why won't you just tell me what you think?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really painful to get into, but yeah. But you can, any more that come to mind in terms of bad interpretations about your lack of words. There were so many.
Yeah, I mean, our relationship's been easily the hardest, but like
We
I
would have
feel like
broke up
there's
if we didn't find out about mine first.
Oh,
body
yeah,
first.
I feel like-
There's no way we would have made it.
yeah, like
No
when
way.
you found out I was body first, I was like, I feel like we were totally on the
Oh, our
edge.
relationship started
Yeah.
over from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But her thing is like, is it necessary for me to raise my voice and talk really fast though?
Yeah, like I don't think that's necessary, like getting loud.
Don't try and keep up with the words. Just look at his face. Just listen to the sound. Wow, he's really mad. Look at him go.
I think I do that.
What's wrong with that?
I think I do that.
Look how
Sometimes you do. But a lot of times you're doing what Bobby's describing where you're trying to grab words I'm saying and then you blurt out a response to a couple of
To like a
words
little
you've collected.
fragment, and
Yeah.
it doesn't really.
And then I go faster when you respond because I'm picking apart everything you said
It's
with
so
precision.
terrible.
But you're thinking that she uses words the way you do?
In that moment I am.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because I've
Yeah,
lost the
no,
idea of mine. I've lost connection to her.
When you're irate, right?
Yeah.
So when you fight with your wife, does she use more words quicker when she gets mad?
It starts that way.
That's
Then-
right. It starts
Then we
that way.
flip.
That's correct. That's exactly right. So a mind first person then getting excited, they use more words more quickly. And then they get even more, and it's like the words are coming out like stream of consciousness. You can't even keep up so
Diarrhea.
quickly. That's right, diarrhea. And then the last part of it, the fourth piece is dead silent, right? So you're faster to begin with, now you're even faster and more words. Now you're going speeding and then you're going,
I can feel myself just stewing in my body at first
Mm-hmm.
when the fight's starting.
So a body first person is using fewer words more slowly, normal. Then the argument, why are you withholding? And so now there might be a sentence or something in your head, but basically not much in the way that's coming out of your mouth.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a blurt or two.
That's to imitate normal, slower. And then it's like dead, empty, boat in the water, no engine on, you're going nowhere, you're just waiting for the fucking thing to be over.
Then the engine
And
turns
then,
up out of the
it's
water.
the fourth stage for you. Now it's verbal diarrhea.
Yeah.
Right, so that's 4 stages. So more words and less words, you know, they're a little quicker and a little slower, and then it moves in that direction where it's more words more quickly, fewer words more slowly. So many words, it's like a machine gun, right? Dead in the water, nothing. Dead in the water, nothing.
Me and Clancy
Verbal
demonstrate
diarrhea.
it. Me
So,
and Clancy can demonstrate right now.
because you can see how the people, a mind first and a body first partner, move apart in an argument. Just by nature, they get worse and worse at communicating in an argument. By nature.
Clancy always says, what do you always say? Like at that point where we're the farthest apart, she always acknowledges. She says our communication is so bad.
Yeah, it's so different. It's so frustrating.
But the communication isn't bad, it's mismatched.
Yeah.
If you were both, so I don't know, when you and Mike fight, do both of you do that? Do you escalate?
Wow, I never thought about those two mind.
I have often seen when there's a mind first and body first partner in a couple, that the mind first person thinks that when the body first person hits all those words, they finally got something done.
Yeah.
They finally, wow, we talked that out. Because there's a lot of words.
So true.
And that's not happening.
I have this thing with Just too, where the processing comes into play. Like, then at the end of our fight, after the excitement, I want to process way, way, way more.
Yeah.
And then she's done. On to the next thing. Done. Doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Because when a fight goes that far for a mind first person, done is the end.
Yeah.
Done literally means
It's gone.
done.
Yeah.
I have no more
Yeah,
words
yeah.
now. I have tried. I am exhausted.
Yeah.
I am doing no more. I'm done.
Yeah.
You know? So that doneness, right? When the mind first person hits that, the body first person's just getting going.
Yeah. Wait, what
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah, it'll take me like days to get over an argument sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
best processing is when it does take, I mean, like,
Yeah.
and it's so great. I mean, since we know about all this stuff, I mean, we don't even get all the way, because a lot of times she'll just say, I don't know, and then I'll realize that I don't know is really genuine, and we'll
Yeah,
just stop
right.
right there.
Yeah.
So her starting to say, I don't know, which was, I don't know how long ago that happened, but you just say really strong, I don't know. Like when it starts to go, like you're like, I don't know, you're like, I'll ask 3, I'll try to like sneak in maybe 2 more, and then you'll say, I don't know, and I'll be like, but what about, like try to sneak another, and she'll say, I don't know, and then we'll just go.
You know what that means? What does it mean?
I don't know.
No, it means done.
Done.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, if she said shut the fuck up, we would
No,
we would
she's
love
not.
each other. We would fall. I mean,
No,
we would-
she's not going to say that.
Will you say that?
She's saying it without saying those words.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, it's great. No, I'm so glad it happens when she says I don't know. It's like the most helpful thing in the world.
Yeah, my best apologies or conclusions are always the next day or
Yeah,
the
right.
day after
Me too.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew this years ago. Like when
Me too.
early on in my relationship, I would be a lunatic, yell and scream. He would leave my house, not talk to me for 3 days. I'd be crying to Steve, we're done. He's breaking up with me. It's over. And 3 days later, I would get a phone call. Like after he had a chance to process and bake and was ready to discuss, right, Steve? Remember? So this is like, wow. I wish I knew that.
When you got in a fight when you were with the body first partner, what was happening? Or anybody?
We didn't get through the
We
silence.
didn't fight. I don't know. I didn't fight with
We
him.
didn't get through the silence to this. Well, except for maybe super rare, both of us yelling for a second.
For a second.
That's the verbal diarrhea stage. That's the.
So all
I
the
don't
other
remember
stages
too many
are-
times where we both got there. I don't remember too many times where we both got there.
So if you were both silent, what happened at that point? Like you just
The silence from a body first person, there's different silences. There's the dead in the water, done silence, but there's the silence of, I don't have any, I don't know how to say this, or, and those are very different quiets.
Yeah.
One is quiet and one is dead inside.
So do you get to those stages differently when you're both body first people?
She just turned away, is what I remember.
Physically turned?
Yeah, like it was quiet. We just had trouble coming up with words. I might go into a momentary verbal diarrhea.
So it happened at different stages, it sounds like almost.
Mm-hmm.